رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما Ajmain, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this new session. It's a very important session, my brothers and sisters. I've already emphasized many times, and I will keep on emphasizing that, writing the exercise is extremely important. And putting the vowel sign at the end of a word is very important. Remember, when we were children, we went to school to learn English. Our teachers used to emphasize correct spelling. We cannot change O with A or I with E. We had to spell it properly. Similarly, our vowel signs, Dhamma, Fatha, Kasra, and Sukun. Sukun is not a vowel sign, but it is the absence of vowel on a letter of alphabet. But these are to be understood and remembered, and there is no easy way. I cannot think of any easy way to tell you to do this, to master the language, except to write all the exercises. And lesson number 14 was very important. We learned Amr. Then 15, we learned another part of Amr, Majzum, La Nahiya. And then 16, we have done the lesson, and we are now doing the exercises. I want to do the exercises with you so that you follow me and you write it. The more you write, the more proficient you will become in Arabic. And you will have to understand the rules of the language. And there is no other book that I can think of except the Madina books, which will teach you the correct rules of the language in a very simplified, easy way. There is no other book. I have not come across, So, inshallah, you will do that. Practice, write, if you get time. I know life is busy. You are busy with your job, with your profession, with other household duties, children. So you have tons of duties at home, but if you can take some time off and write down the exercise and then check the solution with it, that you wrote it properly or not. And remember, as I said, write the vowel sign at the end at least. At the end of the word, verb, or whatever you say, verb or word, both are important. It is important that you write the vowel sign. Okay, that will instill the qawaid in your mind and stay there for the rest of our lives. I have done this, I have experienced it. I was not very smart, but I worked hard. I was not a very gifted child, but I worked very hard, especially when I started learning Arabic. Because when I started learning Arabic, I had only one aim in my life: to understand the Quran directly in its original text. This is what drove me to learn Arabic. This is what drove me to go out of town and learn Arabic in Jordan and in the city of Zarqa, which is for 45 kilometers away from the capital of Jordan, Amman. And I worked day and night. Of course, I had a special plus point, and that was that I was retired. So I had no responsibilities. Now you have responsibilities, so I cannot compare you with my efforts, you know, but but still we must try hard. You don't have to leave home to go to Jordan. I jokingly said many times in the class, you don't have to go to Middle East, you don't have to go to Egypt or Yemen or Jordan. With the mercy and grace of Allah, the Jordan has come to your doorstep. You are sitting comfortably in your home, and I'm teaching you exactly the way I was taught in Jordan. So Alhamdulillah, the Jordan has come to your doorstep. Now, if you don't take the advantage of that, then I don't know what to say to you, my brothers and sisters. So now we have already done lesson number 16, and in lesson number 16 we have done the text of it, the new verb arada yuridu. Remember, arada yuridu has been introduced to us. So now here is something I had told you last time, that we will start from exercise 3. Exercise 3. All these things. Arada yuridu. Okay. I had explained you many things. For example, lesson 16. Anyway, I cannot figure out where I wrote it. Arada yuridu. Anyway, maybe I had written somewhere here. Yes, here. So in the beginning, I'm looking at elsewhere. See, I had written this preparation for lesson number 16. Okay, and we are learning 4-letter verb. Remember, this is the first time we are learning 4-letter verb in detail. Normally, these 4-letter verbs, they come in book 3. But Dr. Abdurrahim, I think he has no choice but to use the verb arada yuridu. So I'm explaining it. See, there are 4 letters, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If we have 4 letters in a verb in Madi, then the mudaria, the alamatu mudaria will become you. That's, we must remember. Arada, he wished. Yuridu, he wishes, he desires. This is fi'l madi. This is fi'l mudaria. The conjugation, I have done it, and so again, I want to point out that when you start your conjugation in mudaria, you must remember 5 in your pocket, so you can easily say huwa yuridu, hiya turidu, anta turidu, ana uridu, nahnu nuridu. Very easy. 5 in your pocket. And then we have another important thing is that I've given a plus sign here. Hum yuriduna, and then antum turiduna. And only here I have anti turidina. You have to remember, if you do it and just memorize it. Memorize it, please. And then I have put a question mark here. Hunna, hunna, and antunna. Okay. Now, Sister Marina had made a very beautiful handout. Fi'lun mudariun marfuun, fi'lun mudariun majzumun, fi'lun mudariun mansubun. You have the three handouts. I hope everybody has it. If they don't have it, you can write me an email. Also, my brothers and sisters, if you have any questions, don't call me. Write me an email. Okay? lugatalquran@hotmail.com. Write me an email, put your phone number down, put the question. Is it lesson number 14, 15, 16, 17? Book number, book 2, page number, write down, exercise number, write down, so that we save time. And then I will call you. And write down the time which is suitable to you so that I can call you. I am giving you this open check. That you don't call me, but write me. And I will, inshallah, will assist you. Okay, otherwise, I will answer those questions. The lesson that I'm doing, I will answer those questions, inshallah. I'll be answering a couple of questions now also later on. Now, we have to now go to the exercise that I had said I will do. These are very beautiful exercises. Exercise number 3. Exercise number 3. So my brothers and sisters, see here, it is a blank. I had done it, but I will do it again today to emphasize the importance of the verb and how you should do it, you know. You have to write it, please. So I pointed out to you last time in the class, you are asking someone a question. And who is that person? Is it a singular or plural? Ya ikhwanu. So it's a plural. So in that case, you are asking him, Ya ikhwanu, maza turiduna. Maza turiduna. That was missing. So this exercise number 3 is only about putting those fill in the blanks, you know. And ukhti, that is here. What will you write there? Ukhti, oh my sister, turidu hazal kalama. My sister wants this pen. Okay, vowel sign put properly, inshallah. Now this is Ya Layla. You are addressing Ya Layla. That is anti. So aturidina hazal majallata. Aturidina hazal majallata Ya Layla. So now here, my brothers and sisters, is turidina, because it is anti. And now you have to analyze it also. I'm not doing it now. I have done it before, but I will keep on analyzing for you with the hope and prayer that you will get strong in analyzing it simply. And as you progress in the book 2 and we go to book 3, there the analysis becomes common practice to analyze, you know. So, Ya Layla. Now here it is Ya Sayyidi. Ya Sayyidi. That is Anta. Sayyidi, we say Sir. Oh Sir, Ya Sayyidi, oh my Sir, oh my, whatever you want to call it. So, Ya Sayyidi. So then we ask him, it is Muzakkar. Remember, Anta. If it is Sayyidati, then it will be Anti, Madam. Asahifatan turidu am majallatan. Do you want a newspaper or a magazine? So turidu. Huh? Turidu. Ana, very easy. Ana uridu. Ashya kathiratan min as-suq. I want many things from the souk. Now here is Ya Akhawati. We are asking all the sisters. What will you say? Antunna maza turidna. Maza turidna. Turidna antunna. Fine. Nahnu, very easy. Nahnu nuridu musafan sagiran. I want a small copy of the Quran. At-tullabu, that is whom? At-tullabu yuriduna dafatirahum. They want their notebooks. At-tullabu turiduna. Al-mudarrisatu, that is hunna. You will say yuridna. Tabashira. Tabashira is a chalk for writing on the board, the white chalk. Al-mudarrisatu yuridna. Hunna yuridna. Hum yuriduna. Hunna yuridna. Al-mudiru, that is huwa yuridu qaimata asma'il tullabi. The list of the students. Now, my brothers and sisters, here is something I want to tell you. If you can do this exercise properly, that will be a great achievement on your part to understand which kind of a verb will fit in the sentence. And there are more exercises. So we'll be doing that, inshallah. Now we finish 3. We go to 4 now. Yeah. Now 4 is Mada turidu, Mada yuridu. More explanation. The teacher is asking, but I think we can ignore it. Now we came to lesson number 5. Exercise number 5. Now here is again a very important thing that Dr. Abdurrahim wants us to learn. It is the colors. Colors. Okay. Ahmaru, we did it. Kalamun, ahmaru. See, ahmaru is mamnu min sarf. So there is a single dhamma. Kalamun, ahmaru. It is not ahmarun. It is kalamun, ahmaru. Sha'ru, that is the hair. Aswadu, black hair. Okay. Mindilu, abyadu, white handkerchief. Milafun, a file folder to keep papers. Milafun, asfaru, yellow file paper. Kamisun, shirt. Akhdaru, green shirt. Rajulun, asmaru, a brown man. Did you get the idea? Inshallah. Now, here is something we have to always remember. Arabic language is very vast, very vast. And most of the time we'll see masculine and feminine, masculine and feminine. So this ahmaru, what we learned in the beginning, is masculine. So what is the feminine? Now we are learning the feminine now, here, in this lesson. That is hamarau. Okay? And most of the Arabic words, nouns, will have a pattern. Fa'alau. What is the pattern of ahmaru? Af'alu. Af'alu. Just, you can look at it and say af'alu. And here it is fa'alau. Fa'alau. So, kalamun ahmaru. because kalamun is muzakkar, so we have to use muzakkar here. Sha'ru, aswadu, the hair, aswadu also. Mindilu, abyadu, milafun, asfaru, kamisun, akhdaru, rajulun, asmaru. You have to write, please, inshallah. And then hakibatun, see that tun came at the end, that is the sign of muannas. So hakibatun, hamarau. Ahmaru became hamarau. I wrote down here for you to understand. It's fa'alau. Lihyatun, that is the beard. Saudau, black beard. And then Mindilun, Mudhakar, Abiyadu, Warakatun, same. Baidau, page, a single page. Baidau. Milafun, Asfaru, fine. Sayaratun, see, again Monas. Safarau, Fa'alau. Kamisun, Akhdaru, green shirt. Shajaratun, Khadarau, green tree, Rajulun, Asmaru, brown man. What about the lady? Imratun, Samarau, brown lady, Fine. Now here, you don't have to do, but you should write. Learn the usage of words denoting colors in the following sentence. See here, Sha'ru Rasi Aswadu. The color of my hair is black. Waliyati, and my beard is baydau. See, fa'alau. I'm reading it for you. Uridu, I want kalaman. See, kalaman. So kalaman is mafulun bihi of uridu. So the naat will be azraka, not azraku, azraka. And these are all mamnu min sarf. They will not have a kasra. Unless there is a rule that when it comes, I'll explain you. Uridu kalaman azraka. I want a blue pen. Wahakibatan, and handbag. Hamara, and red handbag, to carry books and everything. Huwa asmaru. He is brown. Wazawjatuhu, and his spouse is Aidan Samarau. She is also brown. Sayaratul Mudiri. The car of the Mudir is green, Khadarau. Wasayaratul Mudarisi, Baidaus. Both are Muannas Sayaratu. Hazil Bakaratu, this cow, Al Aswadu, black cow. See? Hadil Bakaratu, Al Aswadu, this is the Naat. Jamilatun. Jamilatun is beautiful. Ma Ajmala, Hadhi Zarata, Hamraa. How beautiful this flower, the red flower is. How this is ma, this is Ajmala is Felu Ta'ajub. Ta'ajub. I can even analyze everything, but that will take too much of a time. I will not do it now, but whenever I feel the need for it, I will do the analysis. Ma Ajmala, this is Ajmala is the Fi'lu Ta'ajub. There is only one form, so it's easy. And when you see ma in front, that is ma Ajmala. How beautiful is this red flower. Hati, this is Fail Amar. Give me, give Varakatan, a page, a piece of paper, Baida, a white page, a white sheet of paper. Okay. Liman hazihil sayaratul safarau. See, yellow car. To whom does this yellow car belong to? Be better, inshallah. Sorry again, my brothers and sisters. If it happens, you will have to give me little time. If you want to leave, you can leave. But if you stay, inshallah, within 2-3 minutes or so, I will check everything from my side and we will carry on the class. Now, I don't know, I cannot say anything now. I'm myself quite confused what happened, but you'll have to bear with me. Technical things, and I don't know what is happening sometimes beyond my comprehension, my brother. So where are we? We were here, somewhere here. Yeah, here. Nahnu naktabu bi kalamil azraki. See here, look at it. Bil kalami al azraki. No, al azrak. Azraku is a mamnu min sarf. But why did you give kasra? Because al came. Bil kalamil azraki. Wal mudarrisu yaktubu bil kalamil ahmari. 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 Huh? So that is it. When Aleph Lam comes, the diptone becomes triptone. Huh? It will decline. Dundan din. Sayarati zarqaw. My car is blue. Sayaratu zamili baydau. My friend's car is white. Liman zalikal baytu zu. Zulbabi, zu is always mudaf, so it is mudaf ilayhi. Zulbabi, al-babi, al-ahmari. Al-babi, the naat becomes al-ahmari. To whom this house with red door belongs to. Fine. Again, ma ajmala hazihil bakrata sauda. How beautiful this black cow is. Katalat, killed. Al-Baldiyatu, this is the municipality. Municipality, the city authority. Kill the dog. Al-Kalaba, Al-Aswada, black dog. Al-Lazi kana fi sharia, which was in the street. La taktub, don't write. La nahiya. Bil kalamil ahmari. With a red pen. Bil kalamil al ahmari. See, al came here. Al mindilu al abiyadu. The white handkerchief. Al abiyadu. Wasihun is dirty. Fine, my brother. What's more here? Now, this exercise, I find it very, kind of a, because we don't have this name very common in our reading or conversation, or we know Umar, Umaru, Umara, Umara, and now this is with Amrun, Amrun. So this starts with Dhamma, this starts with Fatah. So there are different spellings. But even if you learn everything, you will hardly come across this name. So I want to leave it, my brother and sister. I want to leave it. You can read it. Now this is important. This is very important, my brothers and sisters. Very important. Very important. See, these are two words, ukhra and akharu. For the time being, only two words. Ukhra is muannas and akharu is muzakkar. So how to use it in the sentence? So we have here examples already given. Kharaja min al-fasli Hamzatu. Hamza came out of the class. Watali bun, 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 bun. Then it becomes akharu. Muzakkar. Haza baytuna. This is our house. Walana, and we have baytun akharu. And we have another house. We also have another house. دخل المكتبة دخل المكتبة قبل قليل مدير. The mudir entered the office little while ago. ورجل رجل آخر لا أعرف. And with another person, I don't know. لا أعرفه. I don't know him. أعرفه. Him. أعرفه him. غاب اليوم بشير. Bashir was absent today. وطالب آخر, and another student. رأيت في المطار. I saw at the airport. مدرسنا, our teacher. مدرسنا ومدرسا آخر, and another teacher. مذكر, you know. Now comes مؤنث. سأحفظ يوم. I will memorize. Sa means I will memorize today Surah Al-Rahman. Was suratan ukhra. See, suratan monas, so it is ukhra. You cannot say suratan akhar. No, monas. Indi, I have sa'atun jamilatun. I have a beautiful watch. Was sa'ashtari li. Ammi, and my uncle will buy for me sa'atan ukhra, another watch. My uncle will buy for me another watch. Ghabat amsi. Hafsa remained absent yesterday. Wa talibatun ukhra, another student. Hati, give me tufahatan ukhra. See, tufahatan ukhra. Give me another apple. Give me another apple. Ya ummi, oh my mother. Raitu fil maktabati Layla. I saw Layla in the library. Wa talibatan ukhra. See how they are ukhra and akharu, they are used with muzakkar and muannas coming as a naat, as an adjective. Talibatan ukhra, tufahatan ukhra, talibatun ukhra, sa'atan ukhra, suratan ukhra. And here we have talibun akharu, baytun akharu, rajulun akharu, talibun akharu, mudarisan akhara. This is akharu is also ukhra, and akharu is also mamnu min sarf, but ukhra will remain ukhra, but akharu will become akhara. So you just keep that in mind. But these are new things for us, so you should not be too concerned. Again, they will come in the sentence and I will be pointing it out to you, inshallah. Oh, now here is the exercise. What is the exercise? Fill in the blanks with akharu and ukhra. Darastu lugatal Turkiyata. I studied the Turkish language, and another language, lugatan ukhra. So you see here, ukhra remains ukhra, marfu, mansub, majrur, it will remain ukhra. Katabtu, I wrote, risalatan ila abbi, my father, wa risalatan ukhra. See, This is risalatan monas. Ukhra ila ummi, to my mother. Sa'al al-mudarisu Khalidan. The mudaris asked Khalid. Mudaris asked Khalid wa taliban akhara, and another student. Kharajatil ana asayaratul ana sayaratul mudiri. Right now, the car of the mudir came out. وسيارة tun ukhra. Maybe from Jamia, or yes, has to be from Jamia. Samiyatu, I heard. What did you hear? هذا الخبر من إذاعة لندن ومن إذاعة تن أخرى. Did you get the idea? Inshallah. اشتريت, I bought. هذا الكتاب, I bought this book. وكتابا, and another book. كتابا بن مذكر آخر. ضرب أولئك الرجال بلالا وطالبا آخر. ضرب أولئك الرجال, those people, they beat Bilal وطالبا آخر, and another student. رأيت خديجة, I saw Khadija. وطالبة أخرى in the mudirati. I saw Khadija and another student with the headmistress. خرج من المسجد الآن الإمام, the Imam, ورجل آخر. Did you get the idea? You have to see the not that you are adding as a ukhra and akhara matches the man'uta. رجل آخر. Okay, and if you say Taliban, then it will become akhara. Mansub, mansub. Majroor, majroor. Gasalat ukhti al-kamisa akhdara. My sister washed the green shirt. Wa kamisan, and another shirt. Kamisan akhar. You will inshallah keep that in mind. Now, we have done Zuzazi. This is not difficult. You just have to understand Zu and Za, and then Z. Z is not coming now. Later on it will come. Right now we have only Zu and Za. Mean with or possessor, or you can say, you will see from the sentence, Indi daftarun, I have a notebook with warakin musattarin, with lined papers. Warakin musattarin, with lined papers. With zu warakin, warakin musattarin. After zu, there will always be mudaf ilayhi. Always, always zu zazi. These are asmaul khamsa. We have done it. I will do it again when I get an opportunity, but I don't want to do today. I want to finish the exercise, inshallah. Haza mushafun, this copy of the Quran. What is so special about it? Zu. So this zu is a naat. This zu is coming as a naat for daftaran and for the copy of the Quran. Zu harfin mudaf ilayhi kabirin. This is a mushaf with large letters. Large letters. Ishtaraitu, I bought a notebook. Then it is za. Mansub, mansub. Za warakin musattarin, lined papers. Uridu, I need. Musafan, I need a copy of the Quran. Za harafin kabirin. See? Musafun zu. Musafan za. Now this, I hope you will write it, inshallah, and that will be very important. You will achieve something great. I want you to become proficient, and you will become proficient. I am here to help you, my brothers and sisters. Now we do the exercises. So we have only to use zu and za. So you think about it. In the daftarun, what will you say? In the daftarun, zu gilafin jamili, with a nice binding. It's with a nice cover. Daftarun, zu, and then daftarun, zu became gilafin, mudaf ilayhi, jamilin, not for gilaf. Uridu, I want, daftaran mafulun bihi, mansub, za gilafin akhdara. I want a notebook with green cover, green binding. Raitu mal mudiri rajulan. I saw with the headmaster a man, rajulun. Okay, what about that man? Za. He had rajulun with za. Mansub za. Liyatin bayda'a. Liyatin bayda'a. See, this cannot go to bayda'in. No. Mamnu min sarf. Bayda'a. And it is muannas. Liyatin bayda'a. Aina talibul jadidu. Where is the new student? What about that new student? Zu nazaratin jamilatin, with a beautiful glasses. Of course, reading glasses. Aina tullabul jadidu zu nazaratin jamilatin. The frame, with a beautiful frame. Man hadar rajulu. Who's this man? Zu, with shari tawili, with a long hair, shari tawili. But zu, mudaf ilayhi, zu matches rajulu because that is the not, and then this is mudaf ilayhi, and this is the not for shari. Oh, still more. See now, with so many exercises, one has to write. Inshallah, so many exercises one has to write. So we have to be very, very we have to write it, inshallah. What I wanted to say is that we must write it, It will make you very strong. Your writing will improve. It will become more beautiful. Trust me. I've experienced all these things, and you will also feel proud of your writing and your knowledge, inshallah. Now, is'al. This is the question. Is'al. Is'al dhaka rajula. Ask that person, man, see, za, because rajula, za al-kamisil asfari, the yellow shirt, with the yellow shirt. Ask that man with yellow shirt. Liman zaka al-baytu, to whom this house belongs to. What is so special about the house? Zu, with nawafiza, with the windows, daikati, very narrow windows. To whom does this house with narrow windows belong to? Indi, I have muajamun, dictionary, zu, muajamun, zu, suwarin, mulawwanatin, dictionary with colored pictures. I have a dictionary with colored pictures. Ishtaraitu, now here becomes muajam, becomes muajaman. Muajamun becomes ishtaraitu Mojaman, I bought a dictionary. Za Suvarin Mulavanati. You see? See how beautifully Dr. Abdurrahim gives us so that we get good practice and good foundation, of understanding all these things. Fi Karyatina, in my village, Fi Karyatina, Masjidun, there's a masjid, Zu with Manaratin Wahidatin, with one minara. One minara. Now, same thing. Raitu masjidan. I saw a masjid. So masjidan. Here it was masjidun. So it became zu. Masjidan will become za. Masjidan manaratin waidatin. With a one manara. That's it, my brothers and sisters. I hope you understood. Inshallah, it's clear. Now, read the following example of relative ma. Relative ma is allazi. Okay. Ma has got many different varieties. We will do it slowly. I won't rush with it. I don't want you to learn everything in one shot. As we progress, we will learn, inshallah. So, Maza takulu ya aliyu? Maza takulu ya aliyu? What are you eating, O Ali? Akulu ma takulu. I eat what you eat. Aish shayun lazi takulu. Maza takulu? Or here it will be better if I say, what would you like to eat? Maza takulu ya aliyu? What you want to eat? That will be my better translation. Maza takulu ya aliyu? What would you like to eat, O Ali? I will eat what you eat. Akulu allazi takulu. Did you get the idea? This ma is allazi. Allazi. Akulu ma takulu. Ay ashayya allazi takulu. Maza tashrabu ya Aba Bakrin? What would you like to drink, O Aba Bakrin? Ashrabu ma tashrabu. Ashrabu ma tashrabu. Afhamu ma takulu. I understand what you are saying. So these are the ma allazi, and all of them are here. It is afhamu ma allazi becomes mafulun bihi. Allazi takulu, and then takulu will become silatul mawsul. That I will share with you slowly. So ashtari ma turidu. I will buy what you want. So ashtari ma turidu. What you want. Uktub. Write. Ma samiyata. What you heard al-yawm fil fasli. I did not come to the class. I remain absent, so I am telling somebody else. Uktub. Write it. Ma samiyata al-yawm fil fasli. What you heard in the class. Ma samiyata, allazi samiyata, you heard today in the class. Nasitu, oh, I forgot. Ma kalali al-mudarrisi amsi. I forgot what the mudarris said to me yesterday. Nasitu, I forgot what allazi kalali al-mudarris. Su amsi. قال الله تعالى في سورة الصف verse number 2 لما تقولون ما لا تفعلون. See, people give advice to everybody to do something and they don't do it. They don't do it, You just tell everybody, you do like this, but you don't do it. So here it is. Lima takuluna. Allah is saying, why are you saying what you don't do, what you don't practice? See, what you are not doing. Okay, this is a question mark. Why do you say what you what you do not do? Why do you say what you do not do? Okay, this is Surah Al-Saf. And then here, وَقَالَ تَعَالَى فِي سُورَةِ الْكَافِرُونَ. Qul, say, fi'l amr. Ya, to the Prophet, Allah is saying, Ya ayyuhal kafiruna, oh, you disbeliever. Say to them, Allah tells Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, La abudu, I do not worship. La abudu, ma ta'buduna, allazi, you are worshipping. La abudu, ma ta'buduna, what you are worshiping. Abada yabudu, abada yabudu, yabudu, 5 in your pocket, yabudu, tabadu, tabadu, abadu, nabadu, la abadu, Prophet is saying, la abadu, because Allah told him to say, ma ta'buduna, that you all kuffars are worshipping. وقال تعالى في سورة Al Imran, very beautiful here. Sanaktubu, sa is taking the verb to future. We will write, we shall write down. Sanaktubu, sanaktubu, sanaktubu. Sin is the harfu istiqbali, taking the verb to future. Ma qalu, what you are saying. Allah says, remember, we shall write down what they said. Now this also is a reminder to us that whatever we say, Allah writes it down. We have to be careful, inshallah. Now, here comes something. Learn the 3 kinds of ma. So far, we are only been asked to learn 3 only. 3. Ma nafiya, ma al-istifamiyatu, and ma mausula, which we just practiced. Ma nafiya is a plain negation. Nafi. Ma indi kitabun, I don't have a book. Ma fahamtu darsa. I don't have a book. Ma fahimtu darsa, I did not understand the lesson. Ma adri, this thing you must remember, it is a ma adri, I don't know. I had a question from a sister. I will explain this and I will explain this ma adri. Then we have a question. Ma comes as a istifam. Istifamiyatu, a question. Ma haza, what is this? Masmuka, what is your name? Maza taktubu, what did you write? See, now ma mausula. Mausula like allazi, allati. Very important to understand. Akulu ma takulu, I will eat what you eat. Sashtari ma turidu, I will buy what you need. And then same again here. Lima takuluna ma la taf'aluna, why do you say what you don't practice? Okay. So again here, more learn the following. Now I have a request. All of these things should be written. If you can, if you have time, please write. That will make you very strong. If you want to become strong and achieve proficiency in writing and in understanding Quran, you have to begin with writing everything. Inshallah, inshallah. That is the secret of my learning Arabic when I was a clean sheet of paper like most people. I was absolutely a layman. But I wrote, I conjugated, and that, alhamdulillah, gave me the knowledge of the Arabic language. So, ma here, this we did it, we did that. Okay. Now we have learned the following. It says learn the following, but I would rather say write and learn the following. Write and learn the following. I'm writing here. Write and learn the following. Okay. Ma uridu shayyan. I don't want anything. Ma akaltu shayyan. I didn't eat anything. Ma raitu shayyan. I didn't see anything. Ma fahimtu shayyan. I didn't understand anything. Oh, that is not nice. This is okay. Ma uridu shayyan. I don't need anything. Ma akaltu shayyan. I didn't eat anything. I'm hungry. Ma raitu shayyan. I didn't see anything. Ma fahimtu shayyan. Oh, I didn't understand anything. There is a problem here. Now, here is the thing very important for us to understand. This is very important for us to understand the difference between Mus'haf and Quran. Mus'haf and Quran. Again, I say, write and learn. Nakulu, what is the meaning of Nakulu? We say. Nakulu, we say. Al-Quranu Kitabullahi. Al-Quranu Kitabullahi. Quran Mubtada, Kitabu Khabar, wa huwa mudaf ilayhi. Qara'tu Quran. I read the Quran. So Quran is mafulun bihi. Qara'tu. I memorized Al-Quran. Ahfazu Al-Quran. Ahfazu Al-Quran. Nakulu, and then we say, Indi Salasatu Masahifa. See, Mushafu, the Jama is Masahifa. It's there in the, we did it, I think, but if you don't remember, please remember. Mushaf is Masahif. Nakulu, Hindi, we say, I have 3 copies of the Quran. We cannot say Indi Salasatu Quran. No, that is not right. You can't say that. Maybe you can say in English, but I think it is better to say, I have 3 copies of the Quran. Wadatu Mustafa. I put the copy of the Quran ala maktabi. On my desk. Akra'u, I read minal musafi. I read from the copy of the Quran. So please write it. Now here is where we have almost finished. Almost finished. We have time, inshallah. We'll carry on more. Learn the use of gairu. Again, learn and write. Learn and write. Gairu, hazal waraku musattarun. This page is lined page. This is a lined page. Hazal waraku, and this page, Ghairu musattirin, without line. Gairu. Gairu will always come as a mudaf. Remember that. Hazal khabaru sahihun. This news is correct. How do you say this news is a fake news? Hazal khabaru gairu sahihin. Gairu sahihin. Okay. So here I can analyze this. Haza mubtada al khabaru badal gairu khabar mudaf mudaf ilayhi. Same will be here. Haza mubtada al waraku badal غير خبر وهو مضاف مسطر مضاف إليه. So we have done this. You have it, everything. Please do write every exercise that we have done today. Sometimes I am searching for words in my mind to encourage you, but sometimes I've already said many times to you that writing is the most important aspect of our learning Arabic. So please write and write it neatly. Have a nice book so that that book will remain with you for the rest of your life. And maybe you will share it with your children and grandchildren. Now, the thing that I wanted to say is I want to say here. Okay. I want to go to page number 107. 107. Here. Brother, I had a question from a sister. How can we understand this properly? It's not difficult. Huh? We know that for Madi, we use ma to negate, and Mudaria, we use la. But sometimes you will see in Mudaria also ma is used. But when you see ma used in Mudaria, you will always see al-ana, now. I see, ana la ashrabu kahwata. I don't drink coffee. This is, for example, a habit. I don't drink coffee. I drink tea only. Ana la ashrabu kahwa. But you can also say, ana ma ashrabu kahwa. I don't want to drink kahwa. Al-ana, now. So because it is al-ana, now, you can use ma. So see, nahnu la na'labu kurat al-kadami. We don't play soccer, period. It's not our habit to play soccer. But here you can say, nahnu ma nal'abu kurat al-kadami al-ana. Al-ana. Did you get the idea? Inshallah. Huwa la yakra'u suhufa. He does not read newspaper as a habit. La yakra'u suhufa. Then we have huwa ma yakra'u sahifata al-ana. He doesn't want to read a newspaper now. He doesn't want to read the newspaper now. Did you get the idea? That's the difference. But again, there will be many things that we will come across which you may not understand right away. That should not discourage you, please. That should not discourage you. At that moment, study and then read it again. Read it again. Inshallah, you will study. This happens to me every day when I'm working to prepare myself for the Sunday class. I'm learning things that I had never learned before. But I made up my mind that I will take this class and I will learn everything with whatever knowledge Allah has blessed me. And when I read, sometimes I don't understand, but then I read it again. Then I read it again, slowly trying to understand. Alhamdulillah, finally I understand. So I'm sure if you practice that way, if you don't understand, read again. If you don't understand, read again. Inshallah, you will understand. And even if you don't understand after that, just gulp it, just swallow it, and swallow it for the time being. And if you will see, you will be able to understand in future when the same thing comes up. Now here, I've told you, in this lesson 103, page number 103, I went through again everything. 103. This is 103. I have highlighted this. Faisal says, Ma akra'u hazihil majallata al-ana. See, ma akra'u. I am not reading this magazine now. But sometimes this now may not come. Al-ana may not come. But it is then we have to understand that at this moment I am not reading this magazine. Okay. Now we go to the another page. Was 109, I believe. Yes, 109 and 111. Let us see what example we have there. 109. I must have highlighted it. Here. Madha turidu anta ya Hisham. Father is asking his son Hisham. Madha turidu anta ya Hisham. What is Hisham saying? Ana ma uridu. See, he didn't say ana la uridu. He said ana ma uridu. Ana ma uridu. Ana ma uridu. I don't want anything now. Now. Huh? Now. I don't want anything now. See? So here, because it is now, it is ma is used. But you should not, worry about it. Right now, you are not going to write anything. Right now, we are going to read and answer the questions. So if there's a need for it, you will write it, inshallah. Otherwise, don't worry. Now there was 111. 111. No, 11 come up. 111. Here. Where is 11? Where was it? I wrote it. Yes. See, the father was asking everybody what they want. Brothers, sons, daughters. And then he asked Al-Abus, وَمَا تُرِيدُ أُمُّكِ يَا شَيْئًا Salma, bal uridu. Now, amma turidu ummuki shayyan. This is question being asked to Salma. Amma turidu ummuki shayyan. That is ummuki here. Okay, shayyan. Doesn't she want anything? So what is the answer? What is Salma's answer? Ma adri. See, she did not say la adri. She said ma adri, and it does not say al ana, but is understood. I don't know now, because she will know once she will ask her mother. So the here thing is that ma has come and al ana has not come, but it is understood. Salma says ma adri. I don't know now. Did you get the idea? Inshallah, you will keep that in mind. Now, my brothers and sisters, next lesson, lesson number 17. It's a very beautiful lesson, but there are a lot of new rules. Lot of new rules. Okay. lot of new rules. And for that, I'm going to send you, Brother Yusuf Jamal sent me a 5-page handout. I'm going to send you tonight. This is for our next class. But when you get it, you read it. I'll show you what that handout is, and you will understand, inshallah. Now, I say to you, Uridu ma'an. I want water. Huh? Okay? Uridu ma'an. I want water. Now, if you want to say, I want to drink water, I want to drink water, then I cannot say Uridu ma'a. Uridu an ashraba. No, the whole sentence change. Uridu an ashraba. So now this is the thing we are going to learn, and this is something a lot of people get frightened, but not everybody. Some people get frightened. When I say lot, because I have come across in my life so many students, thousands of students, so I sometimes say a lot of people don't understand. But even in a class, there are some. I want all of you to understand it thoroughly. This lesson is a foundation building. You are building your foundation for a deeper understanding of the Arabic language and Quran. Now, I don't want to say anything to criticize anybody, but many teachers will not explain in detail. And I feel so sad about the students that they remain ignorant about these rules. And I want to show you these rules. I'm sending you tonight. Read it tonight, and I'll explain you now also. Okay, everybody has a handout number 2 and 3. If you have it, that's fine. Page number 17. I'm going to send all of this to you tonight. Brother Yusuf Jamal, these are all typed by him. Everything, all these books, handout number 1, handout number 2 and 3, everything was written by Brother Yusuf Jamal. He did a lot of hard work, and he produced a very beautiful thing. This has been in circulation for years now. So I requested him, and he sent me only 5 pages. Mastar, we know mastar. Sajada, yasjudu, and then we say sujud, mastar. Fataha, yaftahu, and then fathun. So mastar we have done before. Dakhala, yadkhulu, dukhul. Kharaja, yakhruju, khuruj. These are mastar. Now something here we have to learn. Al-mastar, al-mastar, al-muawwal, al-muawwal, muawwal, muawwal. Let me write down here something. Awwala, awwala. Again, this is 4-letter verb. Awwala is to interpret, to interpret, interpret. I have already written here, so I don't need to write it. It is coming from awwala. That is important to know. Awwala, awwala, awwala. I can say, at least you must know this. Awwala, you, aw, vilu. Awwala, yu'awwilu. Huh? Okay? And then there's a ism maf'ul, mu'awwal. Mu, mu, awwalu, mu'awwal. This is your ism maf'ul. Don't worry, I will keep on explaining you all these things. You will be hearing this all the time. This we hear in Sunday class all the time. Al-Mastar, Al-Mu'awwal, interpreted mastar, or you can say original. Whatever is original, it is interpreted original. Al-Mastar Mu'awwal. What is this Mastar Mu'awwal? It is made out of an. What is it? It is made out of an plus fail mudariya. Now that seems very simple. An plus fail mudariya. Okay. And it is made out of this. So it will come in our dars in lesson 17, and I will not rush, my brothers and sisters. I will not rush, and you can read these 5 pages slowly, and rest assured, I will repeat them. So don't get gabrified that you don't understand. Don't worry, my brothers and sisters. You will understand. So that is I have this. This is what Brother Yusuf Jamal sent me. I'll send you these 5 pages, inshallah, tonight. And now we come to key. Now this is the lesson number 17. I have to explain you 16. Here, lesson 17. I'm reading it now for you to understand me. In this lesson, we learn the following. How to say in Arabic, I want to go. I want to go. The Arabic for this is Uridu an azhaba. See now here, you brought an. And then azhabu became azhaba. Uridu an azhaba. I want to go. Literally, Dr. Abdurrahim says it means I want that I go. I want that I go. Okay. Uridu, I want. Azhaba, that I go. But that is one of the simple way of explaining it in English. Note that the azhaba is mansub, has a ending, azhaba, and this is caused by the preceding particle an. Now an grammatically is called an harfu nasbin wa mastariyin. You will memorize this. And what is an? Harfu nasbin wal mastariyin. 2 things. An will make the fi'l mudariya mansub. And then with the fi'l mudariya, it has the capacity to make a mastar out of it. This an and fi'l mudariya will make a mastar out of it. Don't worry, it is going to be explained to you. All the time I'll explain you. Here are some examples. Uridu, aturidu an takula. Aturidu, do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? How do you say in Arabic? Do you want to eat? Aturidu an takula. Maza turidu an tashraba. What do you want to drink, to eat? Nuridu an najlisa amamaka. I want to sit. See here, sit in front of you. Nuridu, turidu Zainaba. See, Zainaba will come. Turidu an tatbaha, to cook lahma. She wants to make some boti kebab. Yuridu tabibu an tarjiya ila baladihi. The doctor wants to return to to his country. So I am here underlining to eat, to drink, to sit, to cook, to return. This is what we are going to learn. How to say in Arabic, I study Arabic to understand the Quran. The Arabic for this is Adrusu, I study Lugat al-Arabiyata, li afham al-Quran. Now this is again something different. Li afhama. Li afhama. Let me highlight it. Li afhama al-Quran. Now see here, this may sound a little confusing, but it is always in the beginning. But once you study for 1 or 2 sessions, you will have no problem, Now this li, this lam, note that the afhama is a mansub. Afhama is a mansub. Who made it mansub? Who made it mansub? Well, obviously it is the li that has come. It has made the mansub. No, it is not that. It has a ending. Li afhama. No. That is because of a hidden an. This an that we are trying to understand and learn is hidden. It is hidden. Before, after li. Li afhama. So it is li an afhama. Li an afhama. So this li is called lam ta'lil, the lam of reason. Okay, and then an is hidden. Okay, it has a name. I don't want to put too much burden on you, but next week I will say more about that an. Or maybe I can say it now and you will, because there will be some people who will say, we know it, An mudmaratun. An mudmara. See, we say file mustatir. File is hidden, but an is also hidden. But we don't say an mustatir. We say an mudmara. An mudmara. You will write down. I will be repeating it all the time. In the Sunday class, we repeat it all the time. It comes in the Quran. Every second, third verse, you will have all these things, So you got the idea there. Now we have the hidden an after him, the lam. This lam is called lam ta'lil, the lam of reason. For what reason? Finding now. Zahabtu ila hammam. I went to hammam. Why did you go to hammam? What reason made you go to hammam? Li, for the reason of agsila wajhi, to wash my face. Okay, so agsila is mansub. Okay, brothers, it's mansub. Who made it mansub? Did Li make it mansub? No, the an is there. An mudmara is there after Li, which made the agsilu into agsila wajhi. Now, there is so much to learn, so much more to understand. We'll do, inshallah. Fatatun nafizata. Fatatu, I opened the window. Why did you open? What is the reason of your opening the window? Li yakhruja, in order so that the flies can go out. Flies can go out. So li an yakhruja, li an, but it is not written. Khalaqnal Allahu Ta'ala, Allah created us. Khalaqna, Allah created us. Ta'ala, why did Allah create us? Li, in order to na'budahu. Why is na'budu became na'buda? Huh? Because there is an there hidden. And hidden is after that. Huh? So for those who are learning it for the first time, of course, this is something very, very new. But I think there are many students, I'm pretty sure, I can say probably about 75% of the students, they already have a good idea, and it will just polish their knowledge, brush up their knowledge, refine their knowledge, inshallah. Huh? Fine. Now there is another word, ribab. But I think I will only do one more word. Yumkinu. Again. See, now we are getting deeper into verbs. Arada, yuridu. I said it's form 4. Awwala, yuwal, awwilu is also 4 letters. Now, amkana. Amkana. Very important. This is also form 4 like arada. Huh? Like arada. Huh? I'm writing so that you should feel comfortable. They are both form 4. Form 4. We will learn everything. There's so much to learn, so many beautiful to learn from in the Madina books that will become your foundation to explore the Quran and understand the miracle of the Quran, which is in the language of the Quran. Amkana, see arada, yuridu. Arada, yuridu, because you are familiar with this. Arada, yuridu. Amkana, yumkinu. Amkana, yumkinu. See, amkana, yumkinu. Yuridu, yumkinu. Arada, yuridu, yumkinu. Amkana, 4 letters. Amkana. What is the meaning of amkana? Yumkina, it is possible. Here. I'm not going to write it, but here it is for you to understand. It means it's possible. Yumkinu. Huh? This thing, I would like you to understand it, and I'll spend as much time as I think it is necessary. That we will do after, in the next class, but after you have already gone through that, the new handout that Brother Yusuf Jamal sent it to me, I'll send it to you tonight, inshallah. Now let us read this. Yumkinuni, see, this is the ya came here. Yumkinuni, a ya came here. Ya. That is your mafulun bihi. Maybe what I do in Sunday class, I will write down. See, this Hamza is for asking question. Hamzatul istifham. Then yum kinu, and then we have nunu vikaya. I think we have studied it. The noon of Yumkinu, the noon of protection. Noon of protection. Yumkinu, and then mafulun bihi. Yumkinuni, possible for me. Is it possible for me? This is me. Huh? And this is nunu vikaya, the noon of protection. And this is the fi'l. Huh? Is it possible for me? See, is it possible for me? What is that you want to do? An ajlisa, to sit. See, here comes an ajlisa, to sit. Huh? An is this is your harfu nasbin wa mastariyan. An ajlis huna. Is it possible for me to sit here? Naam, naam, naam. Yumkinuka. Huh? Yumkinu, there is no need for nunu vikaya, because nunu vikaya only comes when ya mutakallim comes. Otherwise, there is no need for nunu vikaya. Yumkinuka. Yes, it is possible for you. What is possible for you? To sit. And tajlisa. And tajlisa. See, an came. Huh? He cannot go out now. La yumkinuhu. La is a nafi. La yumkinuhu an yakhruja al-ana. He cannot go out now. Means it is not possible for him to go out. Did you get the idea? That's it, my brother. Then we'll do more next time. Now I go to the proper lesson, inshallah. Textbook. I gave you little understanding. This should help you, inshallah. Ad-Darsu Sabiya Ashara. Lesson number 17. Lesson number 17. Okay, inshallah. Al-Mudaris. The teacher is saying, Lima kharajta min al-fasli ya Ammar. Why? Lima is why. Why you went out from the class? Kharajta. Kharajta. Why did you go out? Came out of the class? Went out of the class? Lima kharajta. Why went you went out of the class? Ya Ammar. What is the answer? Kharajtu li ashrab al-ma'a. See, did you see now? This we have never done it. Only it starts in lesson 17. We never did this. Now we have to do it. And this is what comes in the Quran all the time. And you will understand it. And I will explain you. And you will enjoy it. And you will taste the sweetness of the Arabic language. So here, my brother and sister, kharajtu li, this is hidden. An ashraba. Ashraba al-ma'a. Kharajtu li ashraba al-ma'a. So this is lamu ta'lil. Remember, this is lamu ta'lil. The lam of reason. For what reason? Drink water. Ashraba ma'a. Ashraba ma'a. Al-ma'a. Al-ma'a. To drink the water. Fine. Now, ashraba is made mansub. Ashrabu became ashraba because of the an, but it is not there. So it is an mudmara. An is hidden. Always after li, an should come, and if it doesn't come and may not come, then it is mudmara. It will make the fi'al mudariya mansub. We have to remember there are many more things. I cannot say everything. I want to give you something that you will digest for for some time. You can go on your own and read it, huh? And see how much you can figure out, you know. Lima kharaja Yasirun ma'aka. Why did Yasir came out of the class with you? Huh? Why did the Yasir came out of the class with you? Huwa kharaja. He came out liyagsila wajahahu, in order to wash his face. Did you get the idea? In order to wash his face. So here I say again to you, li an, but an is not there. An is what it made it this. Then what is li doing? There's another function of li. We will do it next time, inshallah. Ya Ustad. Now, ana uridu an ajlisa huna amamaka. See, now it's very straightforward. Oh, teacher, ana uridu. I want to. Where is want to? An. I want to sit. See, now here it is an ajlisa. Ana uridu an ajlisa huna. Here, amamaka, in front of you. Makadi, my seat. Baidun anka. My seat is very far from you. Min hunaka, and from there. La ara, I don't see. Ma, which is allazi taktabu ala saburati. I don't see what you write on the blackboard. What is the teacher saying? Yumkinuka. Yumkinuka. It is possible for you to sit here. Al-ana, al-ana, al-ana. Yumkinuka. It is possible for you to sit. Huna al-ana. Haza maq'adu Hamza. Hamzata. This is the seat of Hamza, who gaibun mundu Spain. Since this thing we are going to study next week. Mundu means since. Since. Also it is a harf jar. Since. Munzu. Usbu'in. That is why it is Isma'u. This is fi'lu amrin. Isma'u ya abnai. Isma'u ya abnai. Do you remember Isma'u? Can you try? Can you? I will write down. Is ma u. How do you analyze it? I will write down. You have that sheet which Marina prepared for all of us very beautifully. Fi'lun amrin. No, it should be fi'lu. Fi'lu amrin, always mabni ala hazfi noon. There was a noon which was dropped. Actually, it was tas ma'una. Samia yasma'u, and then tas ma'una. All of you listen. You all. Then we made amar, then that thing is gone. This is gone, the noon is gone, and then we give Hamza. So it became Isma'u. Do you see that? We had done this when we are doing lesson 14. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hazfi noon. Where is the file? File is waw. We call it wawul jama'ati. Wawul jama'ati. This waw represents a group. Jama'ati is the file. What does it represent? Antum. So, Isma'u, listen you, oh my children, Tabda'u, bada'a, yabda'u, to start, to begin. Utlatu saifi, utlatu these are very beautiful. Utlatu is the vacation, saifi is the summer vacation. Tabda'u, utlatu saifi, the summer vacation will begin ba'da shahrin, after a week. Aina tazhabuna fi hadhihi al-utlati. Where are you going to go in this summer vacation? Where? So this lesson is very beautiful, but I will take my time to explain you. I hope you will listen to all my talk to explain you. Lesson 17. I remember lesson 17. Lesson 17. Very important lesson. Next week, I'll add to what I've already said to you, and you would have read, inshallah, I'm hoping, the handout of Brother Yusuf Jamal, 5 pages. Read it little bit. I'll explain you. You cannot digest everything because of, if you are a clean sheet of paper, if you are a Kora Kagas, you should give yourself a time to understand. Don't rush. I will explain you gradually, slowly, inshallah, to make you, what shall I want to make you? I want to make you master, proficient in Arabic language, so that you and I and we all understand Quran directly when it is recited. We understand it directly and feel the supreme eloquence of Quran in our heart and mind. And that is the miracle of the Quran. So my brothers and sisters, Jazakumullahu khairan. I apologize for some glitch. I don't know. I cannot explain you. Everything was fine. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to have caused it to the voice went away, the sound went away. Inshallah, Allah will help us. It will not happen again. But anytime if it happens, have a patience. I will try to figure it out, inshallah. May Allah bless you, my brothers and sisters, to you, to your spouses, to your children, for making it possible for you to sit for 2 hours and learn the language of the Quran. I can only say this time spent here learning the language is an act of worship, on your behalf, on my behalf, and Allah will accept it as in our hasanat, inshallah, in our good deeds, May Allah grant you excellent health, and may Allah provide more rizq, barakat in your profession, in your career, in your jobs, and may Allah make your children salihin, sadiqeen, muttaqeen, inshallah. And may Allah increase you in knowledge and grant you deep understanding of the language of the Quran, and may Allah grant you strong memory to all of us, inshallah. And may Allah keep us safe and protected from the evil of this virus. Things are getting to get worse in Ontario. We all have to protect ourselves and take all necessary precautions. And may Allah protect all the Muslim Ummah throughout the world from the evil of this virus. And may Allah protect the humanity at large from the evil of this virus, inshallah. Hope to see you next week. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Rabbil Alamin. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.